Democracy has been admired and criticized. To some, democracy is the best form of government, and to others, democracy is a government by fools, weak and incompetent people. So let us discuss the merits and demerits of democracy. First, merits of democracy. First point, upholds human dignity. Democracy recognizes the worth of the individuals and assures them that they will be allowed to enjoy their liberties and share in the affairs of the government. For example, citizens are allowed to express and participate in the affairs of the government without discrimination. Second point, responsible to people. The party in power will be able to reconstitute the government if it is responsive and responsible to the aspirations and needs of the people. Therefore, the government is the servant of the people and should serve in public interest. For example, the Congress party lost power in 2014 because they were not responsible to the people. Third, peaceful change of government. If the government in power is unable to fulfill the aspirations of the people can change the government through ballot box or through no confidence motion. This makes democracy immune from the dangers of evolution. For example, the BJP under Atal Bihari Vajpayee lost the confidence of the people and resigned. The Congress party lost in the 2014 election through the ballot box. Fourth point, educates the masses. Democracy has educative value. Democracy is a large-scale experiment in public education. At the time of election, the political parties are interested in securing votes and winning elections. So they use different methods to educate the voters. Thus, election campaigns are educational campaigns. For example, election campaigns by various political parties educates the people. Fifth point, promotes patriotism. Democracy is a government where people elect their representatives, and this makes the citizens feel that they have played a major role in constituting their government. Thus, democracy instills patriotism. Sixth point, assures equality. Democracy stands for equality. Every citizen is equal before law. That is, no discrimination or distinction on the basis of caste, creed, religion, wealth, etc. It ensures political, social, and economic equality to its citizens. Thus, equality is the heart and soul of democracy. Seventh point, assures liberty. In a democracy, people can enjoy liberties which is very difficult in any other form of government. Freedom of speech and expression, press, work, right to elect and to be elected, education, etc., are enjoyed by people and they are the pillars of democracy. Eighth point, promotes welfare. Democracy stands for welfare state. It is because of this ideal it maintains peace, order, prosperity, and progress of the people. Ninth point, nursery of civic virtues. Democracy is regarded as a training school of citizenship. It cultivates in citizens civic virtues like public spirit, cooperation, and discipline. These civic virtues will be emulated by those who become the part of governance and administration. I have already discussed merits of democracy. So now let us discuss demerits of democracy. First point, inefficient. Democracy is run by people's representatives. These representatives elected by the masses may be incompetent and inefficient without any knowledge of administration, resulting in fall of administrative standards. No wonder Plato regarded democracy as a rule of ignorance. Second point, slow. Democracy is based on debates and discussions. It takes time to take decisions and to execute plans. These lengthy procedures kill the spirit of good government and makes progress difficult. Therefore, democracy is a government which is slow and sluggish. Third point, expensive. Money is spent on election and election campaigns, on the salary of representatives. New departments are opened to oblige party men. There is waste not only of money but also of time. Thus, no effort is made to practice economy. Instead, public money is wasted. Fourth point, corruption. Democracy follows number of rules and regulations. This creates red tapeism which encourages corruption. Another factor promoting corrupt practices is the party system, which collects funds for party purposes. This gives rich and ignorant men to seize power. Fifth, government by crowd. Democracy is criticized as a government by the crowd. That is why it has been called as mobocracy. Political thinkers believe the people in democracy are sheep-minded, ape-minded, wolf-minded. That is, people are intolerant, cruel, unjust, and everything but rational. Sixth point, people's power is false. Power exists in the hands of the people is absolutely false. In reality, power in democracy is exercised by a few people of the party, while the rest of the members toe the party line. Seventh point, evils of party system. Democracy is based on party system. It encourages rift among people, encourages groupism and manipulation. It breeds corruption also. It misguides and makes false promises to the people. party with money power can take control of the government and manipulate it to serve their needs